What's going on YouTube? So I haven't done FBA shipments in a while, been focusing on eBay, but with that being said, I just finished completing this FBA shipment. So let's see what I'm sending in today, and today is all books. So this pile, and that pile are all under $10, so I'm just going to show you kind of some notables in them. But anyway, this book title right here, not just one, not just two, but three of the same copy, and yes, they are former library books, and I'm not scared of sending those in. Some people don't like it. I have absolutely no problem and have sold tons and tons of library copies. So if you haven't already noticed, this is the Spanish Holes book, so kind of interesting. Most Spanish versions don't do too well from my experience. But with that being said, let's see some other books that I'm sending in. Again, I'm only going to speak upon some of the neater ones, but yeah, like this one right here. Very surprised that this was worth money. You know, most stuff like this can't make money off of, and as you can see, a lot of religious books in this shipment, and that's something very common in my shipment. I really just do well with religious books, self-help books, but yeah, different types too. Nonfiction always does very well. But here are some old textbooks. Some old textbooks actually bring in some money, and yeah. Some people think that textbooks either are a dud or they're a home run. That's just not the case. Surprised that this was worth money. Again, Dave Ramsey, his books sell like hotcakes. You might not make too much off of them, but usually they're worth picking up. Now, thought this book was really neat actually. Some really cool pictures inside, and camera's not doing it justice, but yeah, just some really neat pics in that one. Interesting book. Again, you know, actually have some textbooks in here. More religious books. I thought this book was super cool. Was kind of disappointed it wasn't worth more, and honestly, it was probably a bad buy. I just bought it because inside, it's such a neat book. You know, basically just stats on some World War II stuff, so really neat. You know, I think it's going for like $7. I paid like 70 cents, so I'll make some money, but nothing too impressive by any means. And again, so, you know, mostly religious books. This one was actually kind of a neat book, but didn't go for as much as I'd hoped because it was just too high ranked, so I have the lowest price now. Alright, now this pile is all in the 11 to 15 range, so starting to bring some higher dollar amounts, and that's what we like to see. Surprisingly, I actually have some novels in here. We got a textbook here, another novel, very surprising, and another novel. Now this pile is actually the $16 to $20 price point, so definitely some solid books here. I'll be the only FBA seller for that, so that's awesome. And we got another textbook. Alright, now to the good stuff. Very surprised. We actually have a sports book that's worth some decent money. This book going for $30, so absolutely killer. And this one is $25, and that one is $25, and this one was either $20 or $25 as well too. But yeah, just some really solid books in those last two piles, guys. But yeah, with that being said, hope you liked the little look into my Amazon FBA shipment. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Thanks for watching.